All right, so this is the Explorer through a clean amp, which is a DC5, Mesa DC5 with a chorus pedal. And then the dirty sounds are a JP2C, both through Mesa cabs. That's bridge pickup, neck pickup, which I really like. Some dirty. That's channel 2. This is channel 3. A little louder, but it's got just a hair more gain to it. Yeah, it's almost in tune. Some open chords clean. That's the bridge pickup. This is neck. So I've had the Explorer now for about 4 days, and I've found fit and finish to be pretty top-notch. I don't have any complaints about that. It is to spec, just like it says on the website, with what the pickups are and the orange drop capacitors and Gibson branded, I think they're CTS pots. I did move the strap button from the back to the side here. Don't know why they don't do that from the factory. It would be helpful. It's a much better spot for it. When I got the guitar, it had 10s on it. I did play that for about 10 minutes before I swapped those out for 11s. The fretboard was pretty dry, so I gave that a good wipe down as well with some oil, and it's been really great ever since. I will say, compared to these 2016 Limited Explorers, Gibson does say that these are medium jumbo frets, and playing it compared to these other Gibsons that are, I believe, also medium jumbos, these feel like mediums, not medium jumbos to me. The Corgan Strat has jumbo frets on it. My Holcomb SE by PRS, it's got jumbos on it, and you can really feel that the difference. So to me, I'm the frets just aren't as high. They're not as proud on the white one compared to the two limiteds, but they're all great guitars. Each one has a different set of pickups in it. EMGs, Dirty Fingers, which is how they came from the factory, and this one's got the 80s pickups in it. I really like the neck. I think it's top notch. It reminds me a lot of my PRS Tremonti with USA neck pickup. They're both about 7.4, 7.2 ohms, and they're a great pickup. Hey dog. And I like the bridge. I like the 80s bridge that they're putting out. This is like 15.8, and it's pretty solid. It does the thrash. It's not quite as hot as the Dirty Fingers, but it's a lot of fun. It's a cool guitar. If you guys can score one, I would do it. Just a quick addendum too. I have owned the Epiphone version of this that they released around 2012 or 2011, called the 1984. With the EMGs. It was a decent guitar. I liked it a lot. It taught me to love the Explorer shape. Once I got my first Gibson, I had the Epiphone probably side by side with it for about 3 years, and I knew I wanted a second Gibson with EMGs, so I did end up selling the Epiphone. It was a good guitar. This guitar feels different than the Epiphone. All these felt a little different than the Epiphone. The Epiphone had a bigger neck. It was thicker. It was more like a 58 profile than these slim tapers. But it was a decent guitar. I can't say I miss it, but I'm glad I had it, and it taught me to like the Explorer shape and to like EMGs. Also, this guitar weighs in at under 7 pounds before I put the telly knobs on it. This thing was like 6.8 pounds or so, 6.9 pounds. Now it's like 7.2 with those knobs on it.